CTTs run horizontal in your frame. They are pre-cut to fit our standard 31.5-inch depth modules. You can see how he can insert it here with the one ways on each side, and you simply would just use 2 screws on each end to hold it in horizontally in the top of your frame. Now in open spaces where there's no grills, sinks, or no appliances in the top, you don't want to just leave an empty hole like this that you can fall through. So we put them every 2 feet approximately as supports for the top of your barbecue island. Now, if you have a cement board seam, we would put one on each side of the seam for full support of a cement board seam. Now, in areas where you have appliance cutout kits in the countertop, those kits usually come with CTTs for the right and left side of grill, right and left side of side burner, right and left side of a bar center or sink. So you can see you've already got your CTTs here. You wouldn't need to buy any extra CTTs where you're having a countertop appliance. You only needed to fill these voided areas for extra strength so someone doesn't fall through, and it's very strong. It's also supplying horizontal strength to your outdoor kitchen island. Some people even buy extra CTTs to install across the bottom on the ground for extra horizontal strength, and then they take a piece of cement board and they put it on the inside here to have like a cement board flooring, which is not required. A lot of people just leave it open to the ground. But maybe you're building a shelf. You could use these extra CTTs to run across the VTs and build a shelf or something. So there's a lot of things you can do with CTTs. But remember, they're pre-cut to fit the 31.5-inch depth modules. Now, if you're making a custom depth module, let's say you bought our module and you're gonna cut the 4 end frame tubes down to 30 inches, or maybe you buy our 24-inch adapter kit to make this a 24-inch depth. Well, now our standard CTTs that come with your appliance cutout kits or the regular CTTs sold separately, you would have to cut that to fit in a shorter depth module, or we offer the option of telescopic CTTs sold separately. We'll demonstrate those now. You can see how easily this is telescoping inside and out. So now if you had made a shorter depth module, you could easily install this with no cutting. So it's really good for people that don't want to cut. We offer these telescoping CTTs sold separately.